They said the human mind could be rewritten, that pain, guilt, and chaos were just lines of bad code. But when the system broke, the silence started thinking, and it remembered us. This is the story of the man who tried to stop it and became its voice instead. When Zero woke up, the lights were already dying. Cold fluorescence sputtered overhead, bathing the room in pallid flicker, a kind of heartbeat made of electricity. The air stank of disinfectant and rust, a hospital or what used to be one. He sat up, a dull ache ringing behind his eyes. His wrist carried a hospital tag. Name: Zero. He didn't remember anything. The monitors beside his bed were unplugged. Dust clung to the cables. On the counter sat a half-empty pack of bandages and a broken syringe. The walls peeled in long, curling strips, exposing messages carved beneath the paint. Thin, desperate words. The burning halo watches. Do not answer the quiet. He touched the carvings like they might whisper back. That's when the door slammed open. A man stood in the doorway, broad-shouldered, worn coat, gun raised. Looks like you made it, Zero, the man said. Zero froze. Who the hell are you? The man stepped closer, expression carved from exhaustion. My name is Marcus, Knight of the Burning Halo. The gun didn't waver. Zero blinked. Burning Halo? The phrase pulled at something deep in his mind, a memory half drowned in static. I have heard that name before. Marx's jaw clenched. Good. Then you know we don't waste time. I'm here for answers. Or your head. The hum of the overhead light faltered again, throwing the room into momentary darkness. When it came back, Marx's eyes glinted like steel. Tell me what happened to Jason. Zero's breath hitched. The name hit him like a tremor in his skull. Jason. I don't know. Don't lie to me. Marcus stepped forward. You were there when he died. You were in the park with him. Then you disappeared. 10 weeks in a coma. Now you wake up and the world's burning. Tell me why. Zero's pulse thudded in his throat. Jason was a scientist. We both were. We worked for someone named Kane. Marx's gaze sharpened. Kane Williams? Zero nodded slowly. Yeah. Kane ran the Quiet Architects. Marcus exhaled, like the confirmation hurt. He lowered the gun slightly. Then it's true. The quiet architects built it. The infection, the signal, all of it. Zero shook his head. No, it wasn't supposed to infect anyone. It was a cognitive interface to rewrite trauma, erase violent impulses, to help people overcome grief. Save the PR, Zero. Marx snapped. You built something that learned to whisper back. Jason tried to stop it, and Kane went silent, and now... He pointed toward the cracked window, beyond the grim. The city lay dead, quiet, under a bruised sky. Whole blocks burned in silence. The city's quarantined, Marcus said. The West Coast is gone. No one's left who hasn't heard the whisper. Zero felt the floor tilt under him. The whisper? The architect's little gifts, whatever you made, started talking. Through radio static, through screens, through dreams. People hear it. They forget who they are. Then they start building things they don't understand. Zero's hands trembled. Jason, he must have tried to destroy it. Marx's gaze softened just slightly. He did. And you shot him. Zero stared at him. No, that's not possible. Marcus raised a small black device, shaped like a record. He clicked play. A voice, panicked and distant, echoed through the static. Marcus, if you find this, Zero isn't himself. The code got in his head. He thinks I'm Kane. He's trying to... Gunfire. A scream. Then silence. Zero staggered back, bile rising in his throat. That's not me. I wouldn't have killed him. Marcus bucketed the record. Then you better start remembering, because whatever Jason died for, Kane's still out there, and the quiet architects, they have gone dark. The Halo thinks they are rebuilding. He holstered his weapon. You want redemption? Then help me find Kane before he finishes what he started. Zero stared at the cracked floor tiles, flashes of memory bleeding through. Jason's hand on his shoulder, the smell of ozone. Kane's voice whispering, "We can rewrite pain itself." "Fine, I'll help," he whispered. Marcus nodded once. "Good, but first, you need your memories, and that means voltage." Zero looked up confused. Voltage? Marcus smirked grimly. "You've got fragments locked behind a fail-safe. The architects wired your neural code to resist recall. We will have to shock it loose." He pulled a small metallic box from his coat. humming faintly with power. Hold this. Don't drop it. What's going to happen? You will remember, Marcus said. But you might not like what you find. The hum grew louder. Zero's hands began to shake. The smell of burning metal filled the air. Then everything went white.